So today I'm going to be doing my March beauty favorites. This is skincare, beauty, a little bit of fashion, but yes, mainly beauty stuff. So the first thing, oh my goodness, you guys, you need this in your life. This is such a good idea if you are looking for that perfect Mother's Day gift, if you just don't know what to ask for, or maybe you need to get something for your mom, or whatever the case may be, you need this in your life. Oh my goodness, it is the best perfume for spring in the universe. I love it so much. It's kind of a pricey one, but it is so worth it. This is the Replica Flower Market from Maison Margiela. Don't know if I said that wrong. So not only is the actual packaging so cool because this label is actually fabric, which is really cool. There's so many moments, I think scent is one of those like major triggers of memories where you smell something and you're like, oh my god, that brings me back to when I was a kid, or reminds me of this certain person or whatever. And I love scents like that that remind you of happy thoughts in your life or people that made you happy. And so I just think it's a really cool idea. And like literally this smells like a flower market. It is so beautiful. Oh, let me spray it. It smells just like a sweet flower. Like it's so nice. It smells like floral, like super floral. It just smells like you are literally in a garden or a flower market or shoving your face in a bouquet of flowers. It's just absolutely amazing. I can't even describe how good it is because it's honestly probably my most favorite perfume ever. Whoa, I know. I've had compliments on this whenever I've worn it and I've gone somewhere. I went to the dentist the other day and the first thing the person said was, oh my goodness, you smell so good. What is that? Like, it's one of those perfumes that it lingers and it's super duper just beautiful and so pretty and so feminine, and it's perfect for spring because you literally smell like a bouquet of flowers, but in a good way. Like it's so good. And I love the fact that the actual perfume is pink, so not only is it super lovely on yourself, but it looks amazing like on your nightstand. I keep it on my nightstand, your vanity, wherever you keep your perfume. It's just so beautiful, guys. I love it. It does not come with a top, so that's how it looks. So if that drives you crazy, just keep that in mind. It's honestly the best perfume I've ever had. You do get 3.4 ounces of this. It's so worth the money, guys. It's a bit of a splurge, but it's so good. You will get complimented. You will feel so springy and delightful, and it's so pretty. So highly recommend that. So I think I got this as a sample, like a little sample from when I bought something, and then I smelt it and I instantly fell in love with it, and so I bought the full size, and oh my goodness. That's all I've been wearing, like, ever since. I mean, you can see, I've just been drowning in it. Next is some skincare. Now, you guys know I was using the René Rouleau for a long time. And then I found this in my stash of, like, skincare, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try this and just, like, save myself the money and go ahead and try and, like, shop my stash. And I've been really happy with it. I think I mean, my skin's broken out right now because I was on my period, and that just is inevitable. But for a minute there, my skin was like looking so good, and I do think that these work really well. They are very harsh, so if you have really sensitive skin, I would definitely recommend starting slow with these. Even me, I cannot use it every single day. There's no way. If I use this every single day, my skin would be so dry and so like falling apart. Basically, I kind of just use it when I have a breakout at the moment, because for a minute there, my skin was looking really good, so I just stopped using it, and then I broke out with my period, so then I've started using it again. But like, I used it this morning because I had a breakout on my neck. So I did the toner. This is the Obagi Cleansoderm Pore Therapy Acne Treatment. So I did this as a toner on the breakout, and this is definitely specific, pinpointed to the breakout areas. Do not put this on your whole face. It is intense, guys. It burns. So just keep it where you break out. And then this is the Cleansoderm Benzoyl Peroxide Acne Treatment from Obagi. So basically, like this morning, I used this on my breakout area, and then I also put this on, and then I put my moisturizer on. Tonight, I will probably do the toner just on that little zit area, and then I'll put this kind of like in the whole kind of jawline area. And then tomorrow, I won't use it. So usually for me, it's like every other day or every couple day thing, or as needed, because it is intense. But if you have like super duper cystic acne that is just like meh, definitely give those a go, but be careful, they are strong. Next is some mules. I love these. I got these from Target. They are true to size, so I wear a size 7, so if you are a 7, get a 7. They are the most comfortable shoes I've ever worn, guys. We went for a little adventure, we went to Apple Hill yesterday, went to the park with the kids for Easter, and I was walking around on a little trail up grassy hills, like at the park. They were so comfortable. They literally feel like slippers on your feet. They're really cute. I wore it with like a really pretty pleated skirt and it was so cute. And they're just not only cute but really comfortable. They have this really pretty little silver bar across. Amazing. So good. If you guys are popping into Target or you just decide to order it online, right now on the Cartwheel app, Target is 20% off of shoes. It was buy one get one 50% off, but that's gone. But if you go into your Cartwheel app, it is 20% off right now, plus your 5% on your Target Red card. So you can get these 25% off, and they weren't like a terrible price anyway. Highly recommend them. They do have a bit of a heel, just a scotch, like what is that, ½ an inch? Something like that. So they, you know, it's a little bit of something, but they're just really comfortable and very cute. Now you guys know I've had a situation with my silly old eyeball. It's this left eye just won't stop watering whenever I use different eyeshadows. It's super annoying. I just don't know what's going on in life, but I hate it. So I've been very restricted with the eyeshadows that I can wear lately, and it seems to be like this is the only palette at the moment that I've been able to wear. I just tried the new Too Faced ones, and luckily I've had no eye watering yet, so fingers crossed I'm okay on that one. But this has been the only one that I've been able to wear. So if you're like, why is she constantly wearing the exact same eyeshadow? It's because it's all I can wear at the moment. So this is the Model's Own Barely There #2 palette. I love it. I mean, it's colors I love anyway, so thank God it works and doesn't actually make my eyes water. As you can see, you can see the ones I use the most. It's these two mixed together, this one in the inner corner and the brow bone, and then occasionally this one as a shimmer. I love it. It's super affordable. You can get it at Ulta. The Glaze and Blush Jelly I can also use on my eye from Butter London, and this is the color Flicker, I believe. And these are actually a blush, but I don't really like them as a blush because they're a little bit weird. So I've just been using them as like a really pretty like sheen for my eye, and I just use it with my finger. And it just adds like a really pretty kind of like opal kind of like sheen. It's really beautiful. It's like a peachy kind of rose gold, but then it has an opal kind of like shift to it, which is cool. And it does not make my eye water, so occasionally when I want a little bit of a different look, then I'll put that on there, and I have no problems with that. And then as far as highlighters go, oh my goodness! Drugstore is literally just killing it lately. They've been coming out with some amazing products. These two I cannot stop wearing. I have not touched any high-end highlighters for the past like ever since I got these. I don't remember when I showed them, but it's been like at least a week. I'm obsessed with these guys. They're so good. The one that I've been wearing the most is this one, and it's amazing because I tried a new eyeshadow palette, made my eyes water like nobody's business. It lasted for 3 days. It like would not stop watering even when I wasn't using it. So my eye was constantly wet and like teary-eyed and like dripping, and I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? So I was using this highlighter a bunch during those days because it's so sparkly that the tears actually blended into the sparkles, which was great because it didn't look like I was crying or watering or whatever the heck it is. This is the Master Holographic by Face Studio Prismatic Highlighter in 050. This is from Maybelline. Oh my goodness, guys, you need this in your life. If you like sparkle, if you like glitter, if you like a little shimmery unicorn fairy face, you will love this. It is so beautiful, and I highly recommend putting all your powders on, your blush, spraying your face with your setting spray. I just use this Model's Own one. It's super affordable. It's great. It's the One Night Stand. I spray that all over my face. Then with this little Morphe brush, the E27, I buff this in to my face. I put it up here, I put it here, I put it on my nose, I put it everywhere I normally highlight. Then you let it sit, and then you spray again, and all those glitters melt into your face. It does not look chunky or glittery or like fat sparkles sitting on your face. It melts it in, but in the sun you literally look like a glistening little disco ball. It is absolutely beautiful. I've got compliments on it over and over again. It blends in with tears if you have a watery eye. It's honestly so pretty, and it really does sparkle. Like, it actually sparkles in the light. Like, it looks like you are just a glitter ball. It is so beautiful, but it's still subtle. When the sun is not on you, it just looks like a pretty highlight. But then when you get in the sun, it's like, la, like this would be so beautiful for a wedding day. If I had this when I got married, oh my goodness, I would bathe in it. I'd put it all over my neck or all over my bones, you know, whatever they're called. So it doesn't look like anything in the thing. Like if you are in the store and you see it, you're like, psh, lame. It's when you put it on that the true magic happens. Like it's not even going to show because the sun is not shining in here, but it's like little tiny flecks of glitter. And then when the sun shines, you can see that sheen already, but when the sun shines, you literally just sparkle. You know when sun hits water in that perfect angle to where it's like almost like moving like sparkles? That's what your face looks like with this. It's amazing. You need to buy it. It's super affordable. Just gonna have to trust my judgment on this one because I can't show you how amazing it is. I mean, you can see it looks pretty, but on the sun, it's so pretty. Obviously, if you don't like glitter and you don't like to sparkle, don't buy it. You will not like it. But if you want to sparkle like some kind of unicorn, fairy, mermaid, magical creature, you need it in your life. If you're gonna be going to festivals and concerts this summer, you need this in your life. It's so affordable, but do my trick. Put all your powders, your blush, then spray, wait for it to dry, stick it on, buff it in with a little brush like that, like a fluffy little brush. Then spray again and you will thank me. And the other one I love when I don't want to be as sparkly is this one. This one is like a really pretty rose gold. It is the Master Chrome by Face Studio Metallic Highlighter in 050 rose gold, or molten rose gold. This one is just a straight up rose gold highlight. Again, so beautiful. Oh my goodness, these drugstore companies are like getting it together. Like this feels like a wet powder. When you put it on, you'll be able to see when I swatch. It's just super metallic rose gold goodness. It's so beautiful. It blends out so well. This is like a super beaming highlight when you want to like straight up beam, whether you're in the sun or the not sun. Like it's just a really beaming highlight. It doesn't have that glitter, it doesn't have that sparkle. So they're really two very different products, but both so beautiful. It just depends on if you want to be beaming or if you want to be glittery sparkle dust, Lady Glitter Sparkle Pants or whatever her name is in Trolls. So both really beautiful, both really affordable. You need them in your life if you like highlighter. As far as my lips, I have been wearing these the most. Pretty much I stick with the same exact lip color every day, minus today. So what I've been wearing the most, so ever since I saw Mallory 1712 wearing this, I was like, oh my God. I ran to Ulta and I bought it. And then it's so funny because I actually got a PR package from Buxom, which I have not had in a very long time, and they sent me 4 more shades of this, but they did not send me this shade. So I was like, yes, thank goodness that I bought this one, because they sent me some darker shades. This is called the Buxom Vava Plump Russian to You. It's like a shiny matte, if that makes sense. It's very interesting, but it is so beautiful. It makes your lips look super delish and big and full and juicy. And when I saw it on Mallory, I was like, holy crap. It is like a total dupe, I think, for Plain Koi from MAC. Oh my God, I actually have Plain Koi from MAC right here. I'm gonna swatch them and see, because if that, I'm pretty sure they are so close. It's like, oh, they're so close. So this is Plain Koi, and that is Russian to You. So you can see Plain Koi is definitely a little bit lighter, but holy crud moly, guys, so close. That same peachy kind of like very soft, light color. It's absolutely beautiful. It makes your lips so juicy and delightful. It's not burning plump. It doesn't plump them that much, but it just makes them look really full and amazing. The color is perfection if you like that peachy tone. I've been wearing it with the Buxom Hush Hush. This was actually a free gift when I bought the Buxom products, and that is the shade right there. And it's honestly mixed together with that lipstick color it's so beautiful. And these are such creamy liners, are really pigmented, really impressed. Hush Hush is a color that I think would work with a lot of skin tones. I am wearing it today. It's so good. And then I've also been using this color from IGXO. This is called Shady. And this one is another one of those like really good, just like nude colors. This one is definitely a little bit less peachy, definitely more nude, as you can see right there. But again, still very similar. This one is a matte shade. So when it was a little windy there for a little bit, I was wearing this one because I hate when my hair gets stuck on my lip gloss. It is so annoying. And this one smells like vanilla mint. It's so delicious. It's like the best scent ever, but it's great if it's windy because it's matte. So no hair is getting stuck on your lip gloss. So I always I do my lips depending on the weather. If it's windy, I am not doing something glossy because that is just not going to happen for me. But you can see they're all very similar tones, so absolutely love those for lips. Oh, and then last but not least is my lovely little bag that I've been using. So I've been kind of switching the crossbodies depending on what outfit I'm wearing. But this is constant, my constant tote. This is from Summer and Rose. I already showed you what's in my purse, so you guys can go watch that. But I've really been loving this. Like I said, we went to Apple Hill yesterday. It was amazing because I could fit all the stuff I need. Wipes, snacks, water bottles. It was super awesome. And then I just had a different crossbody that matched my outfit. And that fit in there too. It's just a really good, it's a good mom tote. It's a really good mom tote, but then it's still fashionable and I love the color. So love that for spring. I think that's everything, guys. Oh, and I have been loving these for wiping off swatches. These are the Pacifica Pineapple Wipeout Oil Cleansing Face Wipes. They smell like pineapple. They're super delicious. They're colorful, they're fun, they look like spring and summer, and they are amazing for wiping off swatches. I never really use wipes on my face very much anymore. So I just keep them for I keep them right here on my desk so that I can always wipe off swatches. But they seem to do a really good job of wiping off swatches. You know how sometimes you get wipes and they're like, oh man, they're just not doing good. They just do so well. And they don't dry out my hands, which is also really nice. And they smell delightful, so that's always good. Those are my March favorites. Everything will be linked down below as always. If you guys like this, definitely give me a thumbs up. If you found it helpful, give me a thumbs up. Comment down below, out of everything here, what is the thing that intrigued you the most? And then also leave a comment down below telling me what you've been loving or what you loved for March. I can't believe we're in April, guys. Where's my life going? I just it's just going so fast and I just can't keep up. But I'm actually quite glad because that winter I was over with. I'm done with the winter. I cannot deal with it. So I'm happy for some warmer weather. I can pull out my little, I actually was able to wear these. We've had so much snow lately that I've just been in boots all the time. So it was nice to, and it was nice down in Apple Hill. It was like 75, I think. It was warm. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys all have an amazing day. Happy April. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Enjoy your day, guys. Mwah. Bye.